So Deer has recommended me YouTube's crypto clown Andrew Tate by West G, not a total like content reaction 180. Let's get into it. My view on Andrew Tate is very simple. He is a scammer. Andrew Tate is interesting in the sense that he somehow managed to pick up young men. He has somehow managed to pick up young men where others can't, which had catastrophic results. I think he's like as damaged. People are always jumping on him. I know he sucks as a person, but they're always jumping on him, but they're not jumping on like those red pill podcasts who pretty much just like push the same idea of like yeah, like stuff like Fresh and Fit and the Whatever podcast. Though I'm a little bit more tolerant of the Whatever podcast, though they also have use shady tricks like inviting like these whores and not average ladies, because then those podcasts would look very different. It's a grift either way. I think this man gets too much shit for, yeah, he may have cultivated a culture, but, like, that man is kind of irrelevant now, and I think we should focus on those podcasts, because they're still up and running. This man doesn't do much, really, realistically. He's, like, also gone from, like, all social media places. Aside from that, he does have some point. But personally, I hate the idea of, like, these idiots, like, these red pill fools, promoting the idea that you can, like, only should strive for, like, a hot, attractive, like, woman all the time and have, like, all these women around yourself. I find it weird. And I'm gonna say it again, and I have said it before, because of these red pill fools. Smoking faithful is better than smoking hot. Now, this isn't about this topic. This is about the crypto stuff that he's been doing, apparently. Let's get into it.
I'm never going to launch a crypto. I just like to with crypto Twitter. Because crypto Twitter are full of the biggest degenerate losers on the planet. They're losers.
Turns out he did. Multiple times. And of course, that price is down as well. Tate also promoted F Madonna token. And of course, that ended badly too.
CoffeeZilla popped off and investigated Andrew Tate, this time for crypto scam.
Yeah, right. I saw the tweet by CoffeeZilla and I saw that tweet by CoffeeZilla where like Andrew had then a meltdown on Twitter as usual when somebody criticizes him, and he did it very funnily and in an interesting way.
And not alleged human trafficking. The shirt he's wearing, which is essentially a photo of himself with daddy under it, is actually associated with his crypto.
Or you can look at this coin.
The fact that red pill men won the virgin woman, and yet they're big male hoes themselves. It's hypocritical, right? Because you want women to not hoe around, yet you are creating hoes. Like, how does that work? I would spit on them and insult them, allegedly. No, I would spit on them and insult them, not insult them, not allegedly. I would do that. It's like, you can't complain about fire when you create fire. You can't complain about your house burning down when you have burned it down. It is so, that argument is so stupid. If you want a virgin, you better be a fucking virgin.
Daddy token. You know, which makes sense given that Tate is sick of crypto being infantile, childish, and degenerate.
It is kind of funny how a top alpha male got essentially clowned by a dude wearing suspenders.
I'm in big trouble, guys. The alpha male Andrew Tate is after me.
This is my statement to you, CoffeeZilla. You're a You're doing this little breakdown, this investigation. You just emailed me in a actual tone saying, oh, I want to ask questions about this coin, this coin. You really think you're going to do a investigation into the fact that meme coin prices go up and down,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really see it going up anywhere.
Well,
Of course.
it did go up on when it was finally down, and then it went further down again. We all know that this is like a role play. This man is fooling people into thinking that he's actually upset. We all know this.
Of course they go up and down. It's meme coins.
It's rug pulls. This might be a bit of a hot take and might anger some of you, might leave you shivering in your boots, but I'm gonna keep it honest. If you get scammed by like Andrew Tate or Logan Paul in crypto, you're sort of the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Like, what are you doing with your money? Of course, I'm not excusing them. They're essentially scammers and grifters, but shouldn't you be able to see that and catch that?
Logan Paul is something else. He's a man-child. Same as KSI, same as Mr. Beast. The Lunchly ad is one of the most horrendous things I've ever seen. This is 3 kids. This is 3 adults acting like teenagers. It especially weirds me out with Mr. Beast, because bro is acting like a child. You know, we are used to this with KSI and Logan Paul, but Mr. Beast was really putting me off.
From a mile away, like, it doesn't take a genius to know that Andrew Tate's a grifter. Like, he's selling Hustlers University. Like, you're the one getting hustled. He also blocked me on Twitter, so I had to find a new Sigma male role model, and I settled with she and Tate. 10 times more.
10 times more appealing, I'd say.
More swag, and he's not selling me a course. Bro is straight up skibbity yacht riz.
Understandable, understandable. That does have more charm, at least. It does have way more charm.
Every single person who can show me they have emailed CoffeeZilla and called him gay, I will buy daddy. And for every single dislike on his upcoming bullshit expose, I'll buy more daddy.
Regardless of your opinions and thoughts on Andrew Tate, we can all agree that he is entertaining. He's pretty charismatic, and some of the stuff he says is quite funny. But that's if you take him as a joke, like a jester, if you will. Like, don't take him seriously, don't buy his stupid course, don't do any of that.
And not everyone found it as funny as Andrew did.
PhD is a pimp and hose degree that I'm...
No, see, like, that is funny. And it's even more funny when you...
This man is a retard. An absolute fucking retard.
add the layer that he was actually pimping hoes at his compound. It's like... Before making his video, CoffeeZilla sent Andrew Tate an email telling him he was going to make the video, and Andrew Tate ended up leaking his email and telling everybody to call him gay. And oh boy, they roasted him.
The plan is, dislike and call someone gay, so the alpha male you like buys daddy coins for you. Got it.
The words Ava Chris type...
You know, calling somebody gay, but then having a coin named Daddy, and then buying somebody else daddy coins, so they're basically your daddy, and this is a lot of young men, sounds kinda gay. I see the hypocrisy.
Tyson and child should never be used in the same sentence, exactly like influencer and crypto. It's just an instant red flag. Avoid it.
I do not want any of my fans to ever lose money in my name, ever. Because I don't need money, so I refuse to sell out my fans for money.
While the hypocrisy is crazy, and albeit his fans did lose some money, Andrew Tate had a genius idea. He was going to launch his own crypto instead of just promoting other rug pulls.
I was going to fix it. I decided I had to come up with an idea that allowed people to make money from the things they should make money from.
Daddy coins, pretty much. Like, imagine, dude. You could never get, like, this information out of me that I would buy these coins. You could never get the, like, not even a gunpoint, kill me.
Which is hard work. Which is hard work.
But now the new angle is this real-world token. Tate is promising a crypto airdrop to people who subscribe and stay subscribed to his monthly get-rich-quick course.
It's also very important for you people who think you can join for a month and quit the real world and just go back to being a nobody. No. You have to stay inside.
Here's my get-rich-quick course for free. Find something that you accelerate at, find a way to turn it into a job, and you will never work a day. That's what I call rich. I'm a homosexual, and that shit sounds gay as hell. I mean, the people were saying a lot of times that Andrew Tate looks gay, and acts kind of gay. Maybe. I don't know, man. It's just, this guy's just weird. I know that he's just playing a role, and like, you know, this guy doesn't care, because he's chilling on a yacht or something. I don't know. This guy's just weird.
Increase your rank to get your power level. Because if you quit and then you rejoin, you lose all your power points.
Tristan knows he's gonna scam some kids. He can't even keep a straight face.
Goal is that you can buy the token and own a percentage of the school. So imagine you sign up for the real world, you start to make money, you focus on your tasks, then you can invest that money in the real world token and get paid.
You know what he kind of reminds me of, now that you mention his bald head? You know, like the first, I think, was it the first SpongeBob movie? Like the King, Neptune? Was it Neptune? He kind of reminds me of him. Just a lot more clown. And a lot less Neptune.
Paid every single month, a monthly dividend.
If you remember how he said you can't leave and you have to stay dedicated for your hard work, well, essentially it's a pyramid scheme, and CoffeeZilla exposed that.
Claims to be working hand in hand with the SEC on this.
I am working with the SEC.
Now, maybe that is all true, but maybe Tate actually has another plan.
SEC, come from me. I'm in Romania. There ain't no SEC in Romania. We're scammers. We're out here doing what we want. I'm gonna pump a coin up, make 10M.
This is some, like, iDub Sam Hyde Giga level meta irony. Like, he's probably actually gonna do that, but here he's being sarcastic, which makes it, like, insane.
iCucks mentioned. iCucks has been mentioned. Bald, exactly. Bald, my eyes!
And low-key, I feel bad for Tate, too. He parked outside McDonald's too long, he had his cars towed, and, like, I guess he needs money. Like, it's one thing to pump and dump crypto and scam your audience, but it's a whole other level to tell them specifically that you wouldn't do that and then go into crypto. Hey guys, WestJet here. I would never promote gambling. That's a morally gray area. I'm not a piece of shit. I'm not a scumbag. And low-key, Andrew Tate's turning into a laughingstock by the internet. He's getting ratioed left and right on Twitter. Baby No Money posted this, like, ironic cooking video where they were kissing and Andrew Tate got pissed. Being friendly-ass guys for humor. And he just said, "This you little bro," showing the interest over time dropping for his name. He got, like, 10 times his likes. Imagine getting ratioed by a guy named Baby No Money.
CoffeeZilla, who I actually kind of respected and thought had a brain.
So essentially what Tate...
Bro is finished. We all know bro is finished. Bro appeared as fast as he like, bro disappeared as fast as he had appeared. It is insane.
Tate's getting at is that he respected CoffeeZilla until he started talking about him. Now that is wild. But to make matters worse, CoffeeZilla didn't even drop the investigation, and Tate sent his audience to call him gay.
About an investigation that none of them have seen, but they're planning to dislike in advance to own me and to prove to their daddy that they're gonna be, they're good little boys, right?
And you know, Andrew Tate and his brother are like two peas in a pod.
Daddy and boys should not be mentioned in the same sentence. That should not be in the same sentence. Never ever.
And Tristan Tate also had something to say, and this one was quite funny, I'm not gonna lie. "You are still a woman beater. That's right, bitch, so watch out." No, like, at this point, I don't think he cares at all. Like, he's just completely off the rails. Bro's Men Health Guru act felt like a house of cards, and now he's just having fun saying f it online.
Some of it got to me. Specifically, Tate called me a DNG, a dork, nerd, geek. I'll admit, he hit a nerve here. I just couldn't believe who it was coming from. Haven't you noticed that they're obsessed with the Matrix, councils, and chess, all things very much in the domain of nerds? Just because you try to slap a rented supercar in the middle of all of it doesn't mean we're fooled.
Tate wasn't even hungry and he still cooked him. God Damn! Nevertheless, we're getting a little off topic here. I decided to do some due diligence. On the WestJet channel, we are known for our meticulous research. Is Andrew Tate broke? I remember for a fact that Andrew Tate said he owned casinos in Romania, and this guy cross-referenced some photos and found the exact casino that Tate was referencing. Like, no hate, but come on, it's called Las Vegas. This casino's probably the size of a public bathroom in Vegas. I don't know about y'all, but looking at this casino, they have like a handful of slot machines.
So Bro got caught owning a small casino. That's interesting. Bro has fallen off insanely hard.
When he said he owned casinos, I pictured like a big building. And before you Tate fans write a mean-spirited email calling me gay, remember that I'm actually on his side. Like, I'm trying to see if he needs the money or not.
Andrew Tate is a con artist.
UFC legend Sean Strickland kind of nailed the nail on the top of the head, to be honest.
I can see why you guys look up to him, because you are moralist men. You have no values. You have no positive male role models. So you latch onto a piece of shit like Tate.
I could never look up to somebody like Andrew Tate. And I find it funny because, like, at least like how he presents himself, his brother Tristan is a lot more pleasant. I assume also he's probably a lot more pleasant to be around. But maybe that's just me.
Who has money, who has women, you say, no, I want to be like Tate. All my problems in the world, they're because women are me. They're because this is you know, that's not it. You ever watch an interview where he goes on in detail about how he pretended to be a cam girl and used to rob people's savings?
What the fuck? You know who I look like, and like, I don't know, what my role models are usually like. Okay, they're mostly anime guys. Goku is still something that is like moral wise still there for me. But when I look at like men that I like inspire, like that are like good role models, it's kind of difficult. At least like when I look at like my childhood heroes, because like they're all kind of like, I don't know. It's just weird to look. It's hard to find men that I can like relate to and like see as a role model. It is difficult. If I saw him in real life, I would get the hell out of there. Absolutely, absolutely. I would give his brother a chance. He seems a lot more rational. At least, again, from what he presents him like. Anime guys. Yes, it is pretty much just anime guys. Naruto, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo when it comes to like being wise. What else? There's a lot of anime guys that I much more have as role models. My role model is a billionaire. I don't know. It's really difficult. It's really difficult to like pinpoint like real life people that I could consider like worthy of using as my role model.
PhD is a pimp and hose degree that I'm.
But hey, props to Andrew. He found a new way to extract money from people. This time he doesn't have to pretend to be a woman and message creepy guys.
Then, of course, we will have kings, rooks, bishops, knights. You will all get a base allocation. This means that if you're a knight, you should work as hard as possible.
Teen Bulma is my role model. I mean, technically, if you want to be like a intelligent scientist, I guess so. Bro, I chose Gerard Butler from Law Abiding Citizen and stuck with it. Yeah, that's also a good option. That's also a good option.
to become a bishop.
By hard work, he means buying his program and staying in it as long as you possibly can. And you know, CoffeeZilla going above and beyond. He made this whole ass edit about Tate. Low-key reminds me of like Dr. Disrespect returning to Twitch, kind of the same thing.
Trigger dog, say what I want. SEC, come for me. I'm in Romania. There ain't no SEC in Romania. Scammers. I'm gonna pump a coin up.
Like, fair play.
Here's another one of Tate's coins.
You want to collect balls like her? I mean, Bulma was a hoe. Even at like a young age. Bulma is a hoe. You are correct. That also sounds kind of gay, bro. But the very top, I would want to be a Dragonborn. Oh yeah, right, you love Skyrim. You love Skyrim, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but maybe you get like hit by a truck and get isekai'd. Who knows?
Coins, which is down over 90% as well. Or you can look at this coin, Daddy Token.
Hey, well, at least Daddy isn't down to 0, so, you know, Andrew Tate, that's an improvement. You gotta pat yourself on the back for that one. Another thing CoffeeZilla talked about was a roost coin, and this one was quite funny.
Exactly the type of thing Tate would call a scam a year ago, but now he and his brother heavily promoted it over multiple videos. They even had flyers in their videos. And of course, during the promotion, the price did well. But when it was over, Roost is now down over 90%. Not only that, Roost's treasury wallet got hacked. So the community literally got scammed.
Like, it's one thing.
The fact that you remember that, why would I not remember that? Why would I do like with people that are here regularly, I have like it is easy like for like things to remember that like are unique to a person. I guess. Because like you're the only one in here who said like that you love Skyrim a lot, so obviously that is easy to say. Bulma got that Saiyan-worthy get though. It is insane. It is insane that she wanted to abuse the Dragon Balls to get a bigger butt. And she has abused the Dragon Balls to look younger. Because she wants to stay young like Vegeta does. It is interesting to see. Weird.
To be Jake Paul scumbag with crypto zoo, but it's a whole other thing to essentially trick your fans saying you're never going to go into crypto, then 180-degree flip your mind, which is why I've dropped Andrew Tate officially for Tebu Tate. Also, I'm in need of a new gym partner. Somebody can edit me with Tebu Tate. I'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe now to get your own.
That was good. That was really good. That was fun to watch. That was funny. I mean, the guy is a fool. Let's be honest. The guy is absolutely a fool. Like, it is ridiculous. That man is just I don't know. I think pathetic is really like works really well at this point. It's weird that he has somehow used the loneliness and purposelessness of men to build a platform. I find that kind of disgusting, to be fair, but that's just me.